To do the bench press, there's a couple things that I'm going to want you to do setup wise. Now, if you've already done the dumbbell bench press, the form and the plane of motion that you're kind of pushing through is a lot of it's going to be the same. The only thing different is instead of using the dumbbells to push, you're going to have the fixed weight on the bar. The advantage to this is that you can typically push a little bit more weight. The disadvantage is the bar is fixed, so there's a little bit more joint restriction in terms of the range of motion that you can press through. Now, when you set up your bench on the bar, you want to make sure that the bench is at a good area to where that your eyes can be directly under the bar. I don't want my head too far back here, and I don't want to be out here. That way, when you unrack the bar, you're in a good position to press from. The second thing is that you're gonna want to make sure that your feet are at a good length for you. Now, whether you are on your toes or your heels are on the ground, I always want you to make sure that you're driving through your legs. So if I'm back here, I'm gonna have my eyes under the bar. My feet are gonna be back just enough. I like it to where my heels are just barely on the ground. That way I can kind of try to push the ground down and away from me to activate like my quads and my legs to keep me nice and stable. So that's the second thing. The third thing is when I'm doing the bench press, I wanna make sure that I have a good enough arch in my back so you can actually see that there's this space between my back and the bench here. So when I do that, I'm gonna kind of pull my shoulder blade down and back. I'm gonna try to get this big arch in my back through here, and then this is the range of motion that I'm gonna press through, touching right below my chest and then pressing up. So this is the setup. You're gonna get into this position here. Don't start different and then unrack the bar and then get your feet. Make sure that your feet's here, your eyes are right under the bar, and that your back is arched before you grab onto the bar. So once I do those three things, I'm gonna grab onto the bar. My pinky is gonna go right on the knurling, or the first smooth ring width knurling here. So pinky here, other pinky on that one. I'm gonna have my knuckles facing the ceiling, and then I'm gonna press. I'm gonna unrack the bar through here. Make sure that you kind of twist your elbows so they go into the side here. Bar's gonna come right down below my chest, and then press up. The whole time driving your feet down into the ground, trying to push the ground down and away from you, and then press. Make sure that when you're pressing, that the motion is 45-degree angles with your elbows, the bar touches your chest right below, and kind of try to crank the bar, almost like squeeze the bar, twist the bar in, like you're trying to bend it this way, so that when you go down and that you press up. That's how to do the barbell bench press.